Hello, my name is Lindsay Plancarte, and today I'm going to be demonstrating Lab 1 of Chem 2, which is estimating the calorie content of nuts. Before we begin, I want to demonstrate that this is my ring stand right here. We have the ruler, which represents the rod. This blue box represents the base. This green pipe cleaner represents my thermometer, and the white pipe cleaner represents my ring clamp. Now, before we begin, you're going to want to set up a contraction, and mine consists of a paper towel to represent the dish, a paper clip, and a pecan since I do not have cashews. Before you begin anything, you want to get the initial weight of your contraction before you burn it, which is a total of 36.159 grams. Once that is done, you also want to get the weight of your soda can when it is completely empty, which is, you're going to put it on the scale, which is a total of 12.785 grams. Once that is done, you are then going to fill your soda can with water up until about halfway, and then you're going to weigh it again. Mine is a total of 98.537 grams. Also, before you begin, you want to get the initial temperature of the water within the can, and mine is 25 degrees Celsius. You always want to do it in degrees Celsius and not in degrees Fahrenheit. Once that is done, you are then going to take your contraction and slide it underneath of your soda can. Once it is ready, you are then going to light it and let it burn until complete combustion. Once that is done, you are then going to Mine represents, this is my completely combusted contraction. Once that is done, you are then going to want to get the weight of the complete burned nut, and mine is 35.309 grams. Also, you want to get the temperature, the final temperature of while the water was burning, and mine is 37 degrees Celsius. Now, once that is done, you are then going to put all of your calculations into your report sheet. So once again, the weight of the contraction before it was burned was 36.159 grams. The weight of after combustion is 35.309 grams. Now, in order to find the total mass of the nut burned, you are going to subtract the initial weight, which once again is 36.159 grams. You're going to subtract the weight after combustion, which is 35.309, to get your total mass amount of 0.85 grams of the nut burned. Now, to find your mass of water actually within the can, you're going to take your weight of the can plus the water, which is 98.537 grams. You're going to subtract the amount of how much the can weighed with nothing in it, which is 12.785, to get a total of the mass of water, which is 87.752 for the total mass of water within it. Now, you also need to get your final temperature. The temperature increases or decreases. You're going to start with your final temperature for this one, which was 37 degrees Celsius. You're going to subtract the initial temperature of the water, which was 25 degrees Celsius, to get a temperature difference of 12 degrees Celsius.